Alright, what is up guys, welcome back to another video. We are just taking a quick look at Ethereum here, and it does look as though our sell order was actually triggered here, but we actually did get stopped out as Ethereum did continue here and actually break out of this little range that it's been in for a good while, hasn't it, which is very interesting to see, breaking above that 0.23 Fibonacci level as well, which we did say was a very key level, obviously, with our Fibonacci dragged from the high of the bull market down to this current low of the bear market. You can see we've got a bounce to the upside here, but stuck under the 0.50, making our way down here, losing that level, but looking like we have actually broken back through it along with the top of this range, which is really interesting to see, isn't it? Looking like Ethereum here has actually made a higher high, a higher low, and now another higher high. If we came back down into this area and retested and got some continuation, you could be looking at a very nice move, couldn't you? Maybe if we retest the 0.23 here, looking to target that 0.38. Instead of, looking to the short side, we could actually be looking at potentially putting in a bit of a long position here like this, depending on how well the markets do actually hold up. Obviously, Bitcoin has been in a bit of a range like this right now, and it's come up, and Bitcoin has tested that previous high again, that previous support resistance area. But it looks like Ethereum has done a very similar thing, but it's actually just broke straight up, hasn't it? Broke past resistance here. Probably looking at potentially a back test and continuation back up to this level here, because you can see once we broke out of these levels here, we did run all the way up pretty much to that 0.38 before getting obviously that FTX collapse. We come down, make a new lower low, but you'd probably expect if you can break through this Fibonacci level that would be your target over the next few weeks. I mean, you could easily see coming down here and getting a back test on this level if it does hold, that you can look at this level here as support, along with that 0.23 as a fairly good level area of structure to bounce off of, and then get a continuation to the upside. It would be very interesting to see, wouldn't it? So overall, Ethereum actually looking fairly bullish right now, and it still hasn't retested these lows back here, has it? Which you could consider concerning or also quite bullish. The fact that we can't even get back down to those lows that we did see back here when we were having that initial, that really big rollover in June, where Bitcoin came down and made that range that it was in for ages before coming down and making a new lower low. Ethereum hasn't even made a new lower low yet, has it? So looking potentially quite bullish here, and we would say overall we'd probably be targeting that 0.38 over the next few months, or over the next few weeks, maybe over the next month or so, depending on how the charts work out. So actually looking quite bullish for Ethereum right now. Obviously not out of the woods yet. We are still short term quite bearish, but in the very short term here, we could probably see Ethereum at least coming up into this area here and potentially retesting that 0.38. So showing signs of life, obviously still in quite a bearish trend here, but having a little bit of a nice breakout. So we'll obviously monitor this. Our bias for the short term is still bearish, although we would probably take this long position if we did see a good amount of bouncing in this area. Or if we did come back down inside the range here, we'd definitely take a short position back down to probably some of these lows here if we do get that rollover, which is fairly likely. But mid to long term, still bullish on most cryptos. We do think long term things are probably going to be working out. So that's it for today, guys. Thank you very much for watching indeed. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next video.